All right. I'm gonna start this. All right. So welcome to our. You guys see the screen, right?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I
Cool.
can
Thanks,
see
Josh.
it.
All right. Awesome. Thanks, Joshua. So Filipino. What is FAYS? FAYS stands for Filipino American Youth Summit. That brings Filipino American Adventist youth and young adults across Florida to fellowship, worship, and to spiritually grow together. Something similar to GYC and also FASDA. Try to get a lot of these other Filipino churches around Florida to come together. Now, you do not have to be Filipino to attend for an SDA. We at least want you to be open to Christ at least, but the ages is from 11 to 35 and everyone is welcome. All right. Next one, next one. When is FAYS? FAYS is coming up really soon, July 31. The schedule. See here, it starts around 3 o'clock on Friday, when's registration, and we're out of there Sunday around 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Where is FAYS? As you guys know, it is in Orlando, Filipino SCA, the gym. There's our address, that's where their gym looks like. Now, here's how do I register for FAYS? We've simplified it a lot. All you got to do is just go to the website. The website's also on this QR code as well. Oops, sorry. And then just fill out the form as usual. You don't have to worry about the notary. The notice will be filled out in person when you come in July on July 31st and only July 31st.
And only July 31st.
Okay. Here's our pricing. The early bird is done, it's crossed out. So the one that's left is the $20 in person, which includes both Sabbath meals and Sunday brunch. Now the consent form will need to be completed on site on the 31st, and then payment and registration is due by the 24th. So that is this Friday at 9 o'clock a.m. And we'll keep sure that online everywhere. All right, here's the Sabbath only registration and prices. Sabbath access is free. That's only including Sabbath lunch. Breakfast and supper is not included, and the registration and consent form is required by July 31. And then on-site notary is available. No.
Yes, yes, because it's on site. We're gonna do it on site.
Okay.
But it has to be on the Friday 31st. So it's on the Friday, not the Saturday.
Okay. Sabbath meal package is $10. This includes the breakfast and the supper. Must be prepaid electronically by the 24th. And then again, this is optional. You do not have to get breakfast and dinner. You can, if you just want Sabbath and only lunch, that's fine with you. Yes.
We added this. In addition to this one, the regular registration. So if they want the meals, it's by July 24th. So they pay the $20. They have the 3-day access. And they have all the meals, all like everything. The Sabbath meals, the Saturday, breakfast, lunch, dinner, even though lunch is already free, and then the Sunday brunch. But after July 24th at 9 a.m., they still have to pay the $20 as part of the registration fee. But at that point, there is no food. They only have the Sabbath potluck lunch.
Yeah.
There's no Sabbath dinner or breakfast and no Sunday brunch after July 24th. So they still pay the $20.
Yeah, you're just paying an entry fee at this point. After the 24th. All right, thank you for that. So here's a recap of all the three. Regular 3-day, $20 per person. Sabbath meal package is $10. That is optional. And then last one, Sabbath only. That's the free lunch potluck. So here's the steps again, how to do the registration. Just fill out the form.
This part, they don't need to print it or download it.
Yeah,
I have to print it myself And on the day of that they found, we just check their name, see if they paid. There will be a separate table for notary. They will go to either me or Celine to get at the Rochelle to be confirmed for us to be the other notary and just have the notary by then. So we already have a physical copy right then and there, and they're fully registered. They will be getting a wristband to make sure that which day they're here for. So there'll be a wristband for all 3 days. There'll be a wristband for the Sabbath only and the Sunday. There'll be a specific wristband for those that come late after July 24th, only for the all-day pass.
Okay.
Fine.
Next, how to pay. That's how you pay digitally. No cash. No cash, right? We're stressing that there's no in-person cash. Just everything is digital.
We're trying not to have cash unless they actually absolutely have no choice. And they said specifically they're gonna have to pay in person then.
Okay.
Yeah, but
The information is also on the form on where to find it digitally. But yeah, we'll make some exceptions if they really can't pay digitally. Housing. Please note that the hotel accommodations are not included in the registration fee. Each attendee will need to book and pay for their own lodging. Here is a whole bunch of hotels that is listed, and right to our church right here. And then there's a QR code that leads to a Google Maps of every single hotel that's nearby. That includes all these. That's the listing. And then if there is any other options, because I know there's some people have been asking me, if there's another alternative. I've been trying to get in contact with some people in the conference. What they've done is that they've accessed Florida Living, not affiliated with the what you call it, not affiliated with the nursing home people. It's like a very VIP, like very separate place away from the nursing home people. So, but it's still Florida Living, and they're able to drop the price down really low for these other events. So I'm trying to just reach out to them. I had a couple people ask about that specifically, so I'm fully in contact with them. But if you also want people or have people that want these type of lodging that's cheaper than the hotels, please let me know. We'll make some reservations, and we'll work it out with them. All right. I think that's it. That's our last one. Questions. Question answers. This time we're going to open it up. What questions you got?
I just want to clarify some things. So, oh, I just lost my train of thought. So we need to emphasize that I know our church is the one hosting.
Yeah.
We really need to emphasize even our members need to register. I am currently trying to work for a volunteer registration form. So those that are volunteering, it may be for pre-screening, registration, food distribution, things of that nature.
Yeah.
Most of them are already verified volunteers, but those that are outside from our church, they need to have that verified volunteer. And then basically you guys have your own you guys will have the same wristbands for all 3 days. And you guys do have the meals included. And you guys will have specific lanyards so that we know that it's like 2 verifications that you're a volunteer, that you're working for FAYS.
Yeah.
In that aspect. Currently, I am still working on that. So hopefully when I get home, I can finish everything. You also have to do a notary for that one as well. It is separate from the waiver itself of the guest. It's not the same.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, what?
Question.
Okay.
Okay.
So for the volunteers, can we have it notarized with you on Friday, or what's the?
Yes, you can
Okay.
have it notarized by me on Friday. That is fine. That's the thing. I just have to, when I go home, because I don't have my computer with me, I have to change the notaries for the guests of FAYS for the minors and the adults, along with minors and adults for volunteers. And that's anybody below 18 years old. So sorry, if you're still 17, you still have to do the minor consent form for volunteering. If you're 18 above, you do the consent form for the volunteering. So there'll be four different types of four different notary forms in total. Again, two of those, adult, minor for FAYS guests, then the other one's for volunteers, minor and adult, just the volunteers.
I have a question with Saturday one. I know a lot of the people, the notary is not going to be done. You're saying that the notary is only going to be done Friday. You're not doing it on Saturday,
I'm trying to steer away from
right?
doing registration, because I know Saturday is a lot
Right.
already.
But the thing is, with the Saturday people, if they're choosing Saturday, they're not coming Friday. They might be coming in person, doing the notary form on Saturday itself.
I know, but
Yes.
they have to come really early is the thing, because once we start, I'm planning not to do it right then and there, because at that point it's already hectic, like because I already know registration is going to be a lot hectic already. I've kind of already anticipated it. I already know Friday's going to be a big hit, but my Saturday hits. I only right now currently out of the 33, I only have like probably 5 people at most only doing Sabbath. So
Okay, I have a question.
yes.
I understand that this is legally important, but let's say it's Sabbath, right? People are coming to church, to the church grounds on church campus, like regardless
Mhm.
of signing the waiver or not. Like, I don't know. It's just been
I mean,
um
I can. The thing is, I can't stay long in registration
no
for
no no no.
Sabbath
That's not the
because
yeah,
you
I
were
don't I wouldn't want you to do registration on Sabbath. Point is that like people are coming to church without signing the waiver anyways, and I don't know like if it really matters to sign. Would there really be a legal issue if they don't sign a waiver to come on Sabbath?
Yeah,
there's
I think what John's trying to say is that
I
parents just to church, they don't usually sign a waiver anyways to church.
yes, I understand that part. It's just because FAYS is in particularly targets 11 to 35. You are still dealing with minors, and it's still an event, just like BBS. It's still an event that you still had to, we probably didn't have to waiver forms, but we had to be verified volunteers at least. You know what I mean? So all I'm focusing right now is the people that registered for FAYS. Anybody that comes into FAYS and want to join FAYS activities have to do the notary. That's an exception. Like there's no exceptions to that. Like if they're a 45-year-old like person and they want to join because their granddaughter is coming, right? They have to sign the waiver form. It's just the safety and the policy of our church. And I know that our church is especially I know this year, they're very strict on policies. So with that being said, I know on Saturday it's gonna be a lot confusing because there's people from church, they're gonna be mixing with FAYS people, they're in the potluck, yada yada. That's why we have the wristbands. That's why we can differentiate. Okay, you came in for FAYS because you were actually participating in the events. Because church, it's like they go there, they do the Sabbath school, they do the service, and then that's it, right? And then sometimes they'll come to sundown. Our event is very similar, but we have a different program. So that's why it's kind of necessary, but at the same time, I mean, I'm not gonna be so harsh on it. See, I can't read that.
Okay, just continue your thought.
So, so technically, they still need to have a waiver form because we are still dealing with kids that are less than 18 years old. It's just the safety and the policy of our church. When they want to participate in faith,
I think it's because that it's an event. Number one,
yeah,
it spans more than one day. Like it spans over the across 3 days. And if one person is doing the waiver, everyone has to do the waiver, right?
yes.
So
Yeah, it's not something we can change right now. I
Yeah.
understand.
It's kind of we have to at this point because we've already committed. And again, this is just for the safety of our members. We are inviting literally everybody across Florida,
yeah,
or maybe even some outside of Florida, if any. But that's why like our church is hosting this for the first time. We don't know people. I'm not saying that we're not friendly, but we need to keep the safety of all the guests, also our members as well. So, and it's just a good way to just have an understanding like, hey, if anything goes wrong, like our church is not liable. You know, everybody goes into this event at their own risks. We're not, we're not having the discussion of like, oh, who to blame.
yeah.
So we do the same thing for sports night when we did like sports committee, when we did like tournaments. We made them do a waiver form because we know people can get injured, people can get hurt still, and they can also blame it on the church entirely. And so to avoid that, we have to make it this waiver form to ensure safety for everybody else and to understand that they're coming at their own risk for this event. So even though we're not like doing sports, but anything can end.
We are doing sports.
Well,
We are doing sports, yeah.
so that's one thing.
But for sports night, you don't
It's still a good
we
question.
don't require
No, not
waivers,
personal.
so I
Right.
know.
No, that was
It's not something we're gonna change now. I know, but it's just like me and Sid we're
Yeah.
thinking
Daniel
it,
has some questions on the chat. We'll add a payment deadline for sure.
I know it's redundant, but want to leave no room for doubt on that date of July 24 at 9 p.m., which I agree because we can't be, I know we're very nice, but at the same time, we can't be so lenient. This is our first time doing this. And if we're so lenient on everything else, it's gonna crash. And we're just gonna
Yeah.
we don't have a structure.
Yeah.
We need to like how every concert, every event happens, they have a set date, they have a set payment. If they got it, they got it. If they don't, they don't go.
Us extending
Like-
this meal plan is already merciful enough.
Yeah.
So, okay, maybe have specific time available on Sabbath morning for notary services for anyone who wants to attend the Sabbath day only.
I mean, I can. I just have to be there like super early. I could probably do it like what time do they usually come? Like I
9 o'clock is when we start Sabbath.
Sabbath school. So I'll probably do like 8:30, earliest. And then after that, it would wait, what time is our one on Saturday? It's like earlier than that, I believe. It's
Old, old, old.
I'm pretty sure it's like really early.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 8 a.m. is the breakfast. So I'll just do it around 8 a.m. If they wanna have that signature sign. But by the time it's 11, I'm gonna cut it off because that's when we already start our divine worship. And that's just, it's Sabbath.
Okay.
Like we're trying to worship God. We can't just keep doing like business. So I'm just cutting it off. I'm giving it like 3 hours, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. So at least the people that want to join for Sabbath, they can make it to divine worship,
Yeah. Like in the door at 11, or they see you at 11.
They see me at 11.
Is there a 15-minute grace period?
There is a 15-minute grace
Okay.
because I already know Filipino time. So,
Okay,
um,
let's go. We're doing Advent Healthway.
Oh,
okay. So that's gonna be my last standing. It's gonna be 8 a.m. earliest
Okay.
on Saturday for registration only, all the way up to 11 a.m. But I'm just gonna keep saying 11 a.m. because I
yeah,
don't wanna,
that's a generous
yeah,
amount of time.
I don't want people to think like, oh, I can come at like 11:15. Like, no, I want them
11
at
o'clock.
11. Like, just make it stand out like 11. So, because after that, I like, it's Sabbath. Like, I want to enjoy the Sabbath. I want to enjoy, being with people as well and fellowship. So I don't want to be stuck in registration forever. So,
Oh, I totally forgot to mention about this. Sunday, if you notice, we're no longer doing this Sunday only,
yeah, because
which was $5. No one signed up for it anyways, and I think it was kind of silly just to come.
so
Sunday.
we're
So
not.
there's no Sunday. She's not the registration side there. So the only days that she will be doing registration is Friday. What's it right here? Friday and Saturday. Friday at 3, and Saturday from 8 to
8 to 11.
Are you also doing Friday the whole day?
I'm doing Friday the whole day.
Okay.
Reason being is because I do understand people are coming far from different places. They are coming in late. So I'm anticipating that this whole phase on Friday is probably ending around how we would end around our Friday Vespers, which is like 8 or 9. So latest I'll go is like 10 latest.
Okay.
Because I mean, I'm trying to give people grace for those that are traveling from afar to get registered,
Okay.
things like that.
I appreciate it.
So I'm trying to be more graceful on that one because I know Friday's the bigger hit with registration. So
Okay.
Um,
We'll edit the PowerPoint to add those times, add the
and add the deadline
add
for
the deadline for the payment for sure, and then we'll just send this out everywhere. I'll send this out to
Okay.
the members. I'll send this out to you guys so you can send to your friends and family.
Yeah.
So about Sunday, I remember that we talked about after brunch for social and sports activities, we'll just open it up for anyone who's coming. That was what was said in the meeting.
Yes, so that's what we're also anticipating too. So whatever, so basically, yeah, we're just gonna open up to anybody because at that point, I do understand a lot of people don't quite stay very long, especially those that are traveling from afar. But I mean, if they're staying, they're welcome to stay as long as they want. But if they want to go, they have that right to leave as well. So
Yeah, yeah. At that point, then people just want to go home.
yeah.
So it shouldn't be too much of an issue if there's last
I
minute
feel
reservations.
like there could be some people who joining just for sports.
Which is which is
like
fine.
yeah.
Which is fine because at that point it's the last day. So I mean, I'm not gonna be too harsh on the last day because that's already the end of the event. I don't want to just say, oh, you have to pay this amount to join. Like,
Yeah, at that point, I think it's
it's-
pickleball's fault.
yeah, it's like every sports that we have.
Yeah,
Like, they just kind of come
like-
into the gym and
Yeah, then
that's it.
pickleball comes in and then they'll do their stuff. So
Yeah, so I'm not really concerned on Sunday. My biggest concern is Friday and Saturday. That's my biggest concern. Friday, I'm like, okay, they can kind of do what they want to do at that point. So, um,
any other questions?
I have a question more for Josh though. I
Yeah.
know guys have been trying to at least with organizing this event. My question in particular is like about like volunteers. I know Marlon tried to have a list. I mean, we got racing people and like registration people and like a little bit of AV. But do you know anybody else that I'm not picking up from our?
Let me show you the list.
Yeah, because we have a
This
You have a
is this
sep
is
An estimate list. This
Wait,
is
you have a separate list from the
for volunteers.
roles and assignments.
this
Did you
has
share it to the group chat?
This is my guesstimation. I'll share it to our group
I
chat.
we didn't want to share it in case we were wrong.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
this is what I have.
Okay.
I don't know Gavin's last name, so it's like
Yeah, Carlson, but that doesn't matter. Yes.
I also included Ignite Racing because that's we're also adding on to them as well.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Hmm. Which is
There's AV, there's that.
You just have to put my name for
yeah, you guys, you're not on here.
there.
Wait, am I not? Oh, was I muted?
No, no,
No, no,
no.
no, no, no. Yeah,
Okay.
you are here. I put you under AV, if that's fine.
Okay. There will be you. There will be medical people.
Medical. So who are you anticipating for medical?
So I don't know who exactly, but Auntie Jane was the like communication between FAYS and the health ministry.
Okay, we'll have to ask my mom on that one.
Okay.
Anybody else? You said youth?
You have David or Mita, you have for media and documentation, maybe like at
Okay.
this Steph. I don't even know exactly, but there's the names I
Okay.
have here on this phase master document. You should look at it, check it out too. There's not
Do you have it? Who when was this made? Like recently or?
no, this is from forever ago.
Oh, forever ago. Okay.
But like
Send it
Auntie
over. Send it
Shara,
over to our chat so we know what to do. Because also, what I was also thinking,
you should have this
and I
document.
asked the other.
Go to document section on phase, which I think it's probably there.
Oh, like super long ago.
Phase master and then the roles and assignments tab. Let's see.
Where's that at?
Yeah, I think
It's documents.
so yeah, we need especially this being a sort of fundraiser for youth leadership, I mean Ulster youth um y- uh youth leadership group I think should help us out as much
I
as
don't see
they
it still.
can.
Here, let me show you what I'm seeing here.
You need to go to the tab, roles and assignments tab. Did you find the document? Or
Oh, I see it. I see it. Registration. Okay. Let me sh let me share it to us as well. Okay. That would be nice to know sooner.
Also, I wasn't aware that we even had this until like a couple days ago.
They've had it so
are you
long ago. I think we
serious?
forgot.
Yeah,
I think we forgot.
I was not added to this chat, so I was not aware of any changes.
I was not added to this chat, so
Yeah,
okay,
I
so
mean,
here,
this chat was made
registration.
like 3 weeks ago or something.
I know.
Yeah.
My mom had to add me because my mom was the one messaging me. I'm like, I'm not in that chat.
So here's all the stuff. So we got Terry for registration,
Yeah.
Auntie Annabelle, and Jordy for event hosts. Yeah, okay.
So we don't know, like, um,
That's why she
I
said
uh,
question mark.
I need to like make sure with her again. I did. She said yes. But
Okay.
I don't know if she's gonna
I
be the
don't
main host.
I don't see why not, right? Mitch, what is this? Mitch, Steph, PJ.
Yeah.
Um,
So that was our plan. Um, but with this, we're not gonna have as many small groups as we originally
Oh, okay.
anticipated. So we'll see what's going on. I'll touch base with Aya again and
Okay.
see.
And this is during Sabbath school?
This is for probably almost all the sessions. There will be small group discussions, I think.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's the 3 o'clock.
Okay.
I'll make
Got
sure
it.
with the speakers.
Okay. And we got, well, just a heads up, Auntie Mitch won't be there.
Yeah, wait, yeah.
So probably have to get another person.
Yeah. And even if she was here, I don't know if she I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. AV, you guys, E3. Okay. Justin, maybe because he's over at the offs the main.
I mean, like, we're not
Yeah.
gonna
So
stop Justin from coming into the gym. We're
yeah,
gonna be like,
true,
you're
yeah.
not registered.
Yeah. Yeah. He did buy the soundboard. So
Oh yeah,
it's coming.
awesome.
Yeah. That's why I made a video about it. Okay, my dad has security, environmental team. So he's cleanup. So is Gabriel cleanup? Because he also told me that he's also doing decoration. Decoration.
Whatever we need him. But like, is he good? Because he didn't come to church yesterday, and like,
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
We haven't been at church for the past couple of weeks, so medical team, okay. You?
I mean, I can't.
Excuse me. I can definitely do the environmental or
then
AV if needed.
Oh
okay.
yes, let's go. Add Gretchen in.
Are you also good at decorating?
I can try. Like I can't really design, but I can definitely decorate.
Yeah, if you can help
I
out.
think there's a vibe that's going on already. I think
Mhm.
yeah, I asked Slate about it.
Okay, I'll
I think
ask
there's
them about
already a
the
vibe and a like
decor.
setup that's already up, but yeah. Thanks, Jessica.
Okay.
Okay. David, meal preparation. Okay. And I think he also has the whole hospitality team behind him.
Yeah.
That one too, right? Yeah. We we have our
We
drummer.
just have to update
Yeah.
those.
Oh,
Basis is Rosh.
media slash documentation. This is good.
Yeah.
We got Auntie Sharon, staff, Damien in there. He didn't know it. He's looking right now. So, I guess you're taking photos slash videos for
Yeah.
FAYS, I guess.
Yeah.
Or if they need logistic help, I can do that too.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay. Graphic design. Got me and Taylor. And Annabelle. Got that. Housing. Housing accommodation stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
remember,
she's the one who contacted
a-
the hotels.
but we canceled that because we're not doing that no more. Remember?
Yeah, it kind of went dead.
Okay.
We're not doing that.
Although I've been trying to communicate with what's his name?
For the
Conference.
We're still recording.
So
We're still recording.
yeah.
Did you
we're-
talk to Juan Rodriguez?
Yes.
Yeah, I did. He just told me to go to a phone number. So it's okay. I'll call it tomorrow because it's Sunday right now. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
finding-
he's friendly. He's friendly.
Okay, we'll do.
Um,
Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
let's see now.
We'll just have to update that list for sure.
Yeah.
What else? I think that's it. Does anyone else have any questions?
Are we still
Oh.
recording or are we like,
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we
can
are.
tell me like, are we, if we're done, we can stop recording and we can,
Okay. For Sunday only. Okay. Auntie Annabelle said a couple things too. I would say have registration open only 8 a.m. to 10:30 on Sabbath.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I was just trying to give a grace period, but that's fine.
This ensures registration has time to clean up and prepare for the fast service. Okay.
I feel like
only people who register for the pass are able to join.
if they communicate in advance that they're un like running late, um, inevitably, then I don't know.
I'll
But
just be on
that's up to you.
standby after. I'll
That's
just
up
be
to
on
you.
standby. Full on registration will be 8 a.m. That's gonna be the earliest I'll be. 8 a.m. and then 10:30 will be like the official cutoff, but I'll be on
Yeah.
standby
Yeah,
until
that'd be
11
nice.
in case people come like late, which I have a feeling some might.
Do you think we'd also just send it to them digitally for them to print it out, write down the information, and then have you sign the rest for the notary, or
Sometimes they do that, and then I've also had issues where they said, "Oh, I printed it out, but I left it at home or I left it somewhere," and I'm like, "Well, then
okay,
you
well,
have
if
to
they
anyways."
forget the whole thing.
Yeah, so it's I would I feel
Would it
like
make it easier if they have everything printed out and then all you have to do is just do your stamp?
because I already would have already at the on the table, whichever one. So it's not gonna be that bad.
Okay.
It's really not the issue is not me signing. The issue is the people coming. Like, are they like if they come on time or not? So
Okay.
my signing is not bad. It's not
Okay.
not a hard thing.
So for Sunday, only people who registered for 3A passes will be able to join.
Join as in like the brunch, or are we talking about
Yeah, the morning devotion, the morning last session, and the brunch, but after 12 or once the gym is open for sports, no longer
yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
I think someone's trying to
Okay.
talk,
And
but
then she
they're
just
cutting off.
Medical cleanup crew.
for Sabbath day only people. What about the guests who are at church? See, I also had this fear as well, because which I was trying to anticipate in the beginning, that like some parents or some people or their kids, like one person probably wants to go, but their sibling they don't want to go, so they'll go to our Sabbath service at church, and then the other one goes to FAYS, and then they're like, oh wait, now I want to join. That's kind of hard. What if they
Did
want?
anyone ever go on stage at church on the podium and announce this event or not yet?
I haven't been able to come to church due to work, unfortunately, so I haven't been able to.
I know Pastor Mark has been saying about FaZe like every single week.
And they've been projecting the QR code on the
Yeah, but I don't
Really?
know.
if people
And the thing, yeah, but the thing is also if we do it this Sabbath, the deadline's already over.
Yeah.
Well, we'll at least tell them that you still need to be registered to walk in on Sabbath. You can't just come in.
Yeah, which is true. So this, what about Sabbath who are going to have no idea about the event? What if they
Well,
want to check out the event? They can check out the event. They just can't
Can't stay.
I don't know, because that's a hard thing.
that's why. That's the
would
whole thing we're struggling on.
Yeah, because I know the wristbands was to identify who paid, who wanted the food, along with who was the one who actually fully registered for the event. Like, they kind of have to be registered at that. Like, I can't, because we need to keep a head count of people.
At that point, just check the stream.
Yeah, like
We're streaming.
Just go watch them. Yeah, Jenna.
We're streaming. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
because for Annalyn, right?
Oh my
and also for the
goodness.
people in the
Yeah, okay, yeah. There's people in Zimbabwe that wanted to join
Oh
but
yeah,
can't.
we have people from like out of country that
In
wanted to join too.
Zimbabwe? Are we serious?
Yeah.
Zimbabwe. We got somebody
Dang.
from Zimbabwe,
We have people
UK,
from UK.
and I forgot.
Worldwide.
Sorry, you're just my general direction.
Wait,
Some
can
Middle
you
East.
look at what Auntie Annabelle said?
Yeah,
is?
so we'll make sure of that as well.
So in that case, clear messaging needs to be communicated. Correct. So, I mean, I've been trying to communicate that.
Yeah. I think at this point, just sort of like send them
I
send them away
know,
with the stream.
because we can't have too many things. Because potluck, yes, everybody joins together. Like potluck, everybody from church and faith, they come together. But that's why they have the wristbands. Wristbands is like your face. You're here for. It should be released later.
Because if I paid,
Like people pay
Oh,
for it.
that's true. Then it's like, what's the point? I could have just watched it at home or something. Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it.
well,
Yeah, I was about to
GYC
say that. Abby mentioned that.
Stream.
GYC was streamed.
Selected.
Oh, but they didn't release
Yeah.
until later. Like they held on
Oh,
to the
they
VOD.
didn't?
Oh, then we could do that. Like just
They did stream. We streamed it and then they held on to the VOD and they didn't release the VOD until like months afterwards.
yeah. Do that.
No, wait, didn't GYC wait, didn't
I thought they live
GYC
streamed.
No, they did live stream, but I think
I think they
they
did.
released the VOD right after. Like day up.
I don't even know.
Like we
Oh,
didn't
later.
we didn't have to go to GYC. We could have watched it online.
I know.
I think it might be just the experience of just being there.
Experience of making tuna or sushi bake and
GYC
getting it drenched by in the
I know
cooler.
they live streamed the Sabbath school. That was the only thing I noticed they did stream in the morning. Everything else they just recorded and they didn't release until later.
Oh yeah, the Sabbath school.
They released the Sabbath school
No, they released everything. They released everything day of.
on the day like they had the live stream at Sabbath school because I know in the morning when we get ready at GYC when we weren't there at Sabbath school they had it live.
They released it. They released it the day of.
Well then let's not. I still wouldn't release it.
Yeah, I
I
don't
agree
think we
with
should
you,
stream
Max.
it. It's too much work. Like
Because
to
we just
add on
record
what
it.
But for Annalyn,
what we already have.
Oh,
For Adeline, we'll record it. We'll stream it only to Annalyn.
I'll figure it out. Don't
No,
worry.
but she has to
don't-
sign
I-
all
I-
the she has to sign all the forms.
Yes.
I'll
I'm just
figure it
kidding.
out.
I'm
Don't
just kidding.
worry. I'm a master at Sling Studio, so
Kim Jong-un is a master.
That's so the biggest thing is I really need an update list of all volunteers so that I know who to send this link for the Google form to go to because I can't have every single person signing on the volunteer when they're not really a volunteer.
yeah.
So I need to know the people so that I can send it specifically to this person that I know if they're verified and if they completed the notary part or not the notary, completed the Google form
Okay.
so that on the day of Friday, I can sign their signature and be or sign the notary and be like, okay, you did all of this. I can say you have what.
Okay, about that, I think all who are volunteering should be in the Telegram chat. Like they should be all added. Like if they're not, they need to be added.
Okay. I don't know the confirmation, so I mean, unless he does, I don't have all the contacts of Praise Team. So I
Mhm.
mean, if you guys have those contacts, you guys can add that.
Yeah, we do. I do.
So,
Okay.
but yes, we need to check.
Auntie Annabelle says you also need to check them against the
Yes,
VV list.
it's the verified volunteers.
Yeah.
So you know who's yes. So that's the thing too. It's that if they are not verified by July 31st, like they didn't do that. You know how we did it for Pathfinders and for VBS, it's like this website. If you're 18 up and above, it's only for those 18 and above. If you're an adult, you have to be verified volunteer to be with people that are younger than you. It's just a safety
Yeah.
thing. It's not a church thing. This is a Florida conference. The Florida conference has always anticipated this, has always emphasized this part. Anybody that volunteers, either if it's for BPS or anybody that's for any event. So
Yeah.
my mom has the list of people that are verified. I just have to get the people that are above 18 to do it.
Yeah.
So that even, especially those outside of our church, so that they follow the policy as well. But other than that,
We got that.
yeah, but that's kind of it though. I'll talk with my mom when we go home. Like everything I have to kind of wait to go.
Yeah.
To really do everything else. But
Anything else? We're past. It's 3:03.
anybody else have
I had a quick question, sorry. So for the cleanup and decor, I would contact Slade just double check, and also Gabriel because he was previously decorations.
Yes.
Okay. And I would be leading that
Yeah.
out, or would I be just assisting?
You both Gabe and you and Gabe can both lead it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll contact him then.
All right, thank you,
Yes,
Joshua.
yes. Thank you so much.
But yeah, because the reason being I really need a list of volunteers because I need to differentiate who's a guest and who's not a guest. And sorry, I don't want to be mean, but I don't want people to volunteer because they know that they get like free pass for meals and stuff. If you're volunteering because you're actually doing work, like I want to acknowledge that you're actually doing work and you're actually helping out with the phase, not just signing up in volunteer because you just want the perks of volunteering.
I don't think that might be an issue. I think every single person is willing to actually help out. So
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to get
Yeah, but I
like
just need a list.
Chanel and Alex, like the younger youth leaders, and like maybe Huey and kids, like they should help with decorating and stuff if they want.
You can. I just really need a complete list so
Yeah.
that I am aware that I can look like, okay, I'm looking for Chanel who's doing this, and then I can verify that she did the registration, and then I can just sign the notary for her, and that's it. She's already completed with the registration as volunteer. That's it. Like it would just be simpler so that I don't have to guess, oh, I wasn't aware that you volunteered or you helped out or you did, So
and then there's also a reward that I'll say after I'm gonna end the stream.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I also need to I also have a question. Are we decorating before phase or the day of?
Oh, I talked to Uncle Ron, your dad, about having the whole week to set up if we need to. Slade mentioned that he wants it like reserved fully and not even for pickleball.
Okay.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
There are there are a couple weddings and
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the wedding's on Sunday though.
Yeah,
And then from Monday. Yeah, so your dad said we're the priority, so we can cancel the pickleball if we need to. So I think
all right.
So
just
what day
can you follow up with him about that? Your dad.
Okay. I'll follow.
what day are you officially
Thanks.
decorating and setting up?
What day should it be? Should it be like well, I mean,
Want to be that
maybe like
Monday?
what
27,
20
28, 29, 30, 31?
6, 7?
Because I know we're gonna be starting practicing Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah, you better do it before.
So try
I'll
to
be setting up
decorate.
sound on Wednesday, Monday,
So then
Tuesday, maybe.
So
So-
then can we
No.
start doing the cleanup / decor on Monday then?
Yeah, do it on Smash.
Yeah, let's see what we got, and then we'll like see if we need to come in like if we can come in only one more time, or if we need to come back like 2 or 3 more days.
Okay.
We'll like check it out on Monday. Like if I need to be picked up, can you pick me up, Marlon? I live close to you now, 10 minutes away.
Yeah, I've worked though. That's the thing.
Oh shoot! Not everyone's vacationing. Terry, are you off that week on Monday?
Unfortunately not. They made me work because I took off the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those 3 days to not be placed to work. So they made me work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh, good. So good. You have at least Thursday to like recover.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that still stays the case for me. But I already reserved the actual phase day, so I can actually be there. So
Mm. Auntie Romala should take you out, like cross you out of Thursday.
I'm pretty sure she's aware. Don't worry about it.
Is that all just bet 40?
All right. If there's no questions, I'm gonna stop
Is
the
there,
stream.
yeah, is there anybody else have more questions, concerns, or anything?
I thought you already stopped the stream. Is
Yeah,
No.
we're gonna stop the stream. Let's pray, and then I'm gonna mention about my prize that I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
All right. I'll pray. If there's nothing left. I'm making sure. Like in the chat. Like in the chat.
You also need others.
Verified volunteer. Yes. All right. If nothing else, let's pray. Lord Heavenly Father, thank you for this time together. Lord, please be with us as we remember this information. And we share this to the rest of our church, the other churches, and may your will be done. Lord, thank you for your love and for this time together that we're able to meet and discuss these things. Thank you so much. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Let me end the stream.
Amen.
End the stream. 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 Okay, we're done. We're done.